Hello everyone, welcome to today's 10-minute restorative yoga class. This class is going to be practiced lying down, using a strap if you have one available. If you don't, you're more than welcome to practice with no props, although it might be a bit more strenuous on your accessory muscles. So when you're ready, let's roll down together one vertebra at a time. Keeping the knees bent facing skywards, heels are close to the glutes. We're going to interlace the strap around our right foot, extending the right leg, keeping the foot flexed, being mindful to square off both hips. If this is too intense, you're more than welcome to keep a considerable bend in that right leg. If you'd like to take it a little further, you can extend the left leg, keeping the foot flexed, keeping the leg engaged. Feeling a lovely release along the back of the hamstrings, the calf muscle of the right leg. And although we are using a prop for support to help us hold our leg in a stationary position, see if you can soften your grab around the strap just a little bit, allowing the arms to relax, softening the muscles of the face. Allowing the back to sink into the surface beneath you. Really making this practice your own, so if you want to bend the knee and extend it a few times, play around with what feels good. Lean into any sensations. Curiously become aware of what the body is telling you. From here, we're going to grab a hold of the strap with our left hand, extending the right arm out at shoulder height, gazing over that right shoulder as we lower the left leg down to the left across the body. This is a great way to stretch into the outer glutes, the hips. Being mindful to keep both shoulders in contact with the surface beneath you. And again, playing around with any adjustments that might facilitate a greater stage of relaxation. Breathing through any tension. Mindfully guiding the breath to any regions of sensation. One more breath in this posture, and with control, we'll gently guide the right leg back to the midline, and we'll swap the cross of our hands, grabbing a hold of the strap with the right arm, extending the left arm out towards the left, and this time we'll guide the right leg over to the right, keeping the leg extended, or finding a micro bend. Working on opening up the adductors, the inner thighs, deep into the hamstrings. You might like to shift your left heel over to the edge of the mat slightly just to help you find a little bit more balance. Steady breaths, steady focus. About 2 more breaths in this posture. When you're ready, we'll mindfully come out of the posture, drawing the right leg up, bending the left knee, placing the sole of the foot on the floor as you lower your right knee. You might like to fan the legs out once or twice, and we'll get set up to take these stretches on the other side, mindfully interlacing the strap around the left foot, taking any adjustments, bending, straightening the leg, keeping the foot flexed. Maybe extending that right leg down. If you do extend that leg down, we want to keep it engaged, toes are pointed to the sky. And really feeling a deep stretch along the calf muscle, the hamstrings, the Achilles of that left leg. Sinking into the pose, letting go of any thoughts. When you're ready, we are going to mindfully guide the left leg over to the right. So grabbing a hold of the strap with the right hand, we're going to extend the left arm out at shoulder height, gazing towards that left shoulder, left fingertips, as we find a lovely release along the outer hips of the left side body. Settling in. With control, guiding the left leg to the midline, and we'll take the stretch on the other side as we work on opening the inner seams of the leg, grabbing a hold of the strap with the left hand as we gently guide our right arm down to the right side. Arm is extended at shoulder height, maybe closing the eyes or gazing over the right fingertips. Lowering that left leg to the left side, feeling a lovely stretch along the inner legs, and again, maybe guiding that right heel over to the edge of the mat to find a little bit more stability. And when you're ready, guiding the left leg to center, bending the right knee, placing the sole of the right foot down on the mat, bending the left knee, fanning the legs out once or twice, inviting some movement into the lower body. And we'll take supine bound angle, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet are touching, knees are flexed, legs are splayed wide. Feeling a lovely stretch along the groin. And for a deeper connection to the breath, mind, body awareness, you might like to place the one palm on the belly, the other on the chest, on the heart space. Either continuing to breathe and tune into this moment as you are, or you might like to practice Dirga Pranayama, 3-part breathing. Feeling the air pool into the belly, the pelvic bowl, and then segmenting this inhalation to the diaphragm, the ribs, and up to the heart space, the chest, feeling the cavity expanding. Mindfully exhaling from the chest, the diaphragm, and the belly. finding your rhythm, finding your connection to the now, seeing if you can soften into this posture a little more. I invite you to stay here for as long as you like, and when you're ready, we'll work our way up to a seated position. You might like to roll up like a ball, and we'll come onto our shins, lowering the sits bones down, placing the palms in the lap. Roll the shoulders back and down, acknowledging your efforts for showing up today. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, gently lower the palms to heart center. Recognizing that there is a light and an infinite source of love within you and within each of us. May you experience true peace and joy. Namaste.